Hello there. This should work. If it doesn't, I've got the stream plugged in next to me, so we'll find out. So it's working on my end. So then, I'll just leave the stream up. Oh. Just in case stuff happens. But welcome to the Man United stream. It does look quite good on my end. So then, Ty Swanky watch along. I need to get the stream up as well. You know what, I'll just do that on my phone. I've got the chat up, so if you want to put a comment, I got it right here. So then, kick off. Sorry I am sat on the floor, but it's the only way my internet would cope with it. You know, playing in blue, you've got a decent attack here, and what is that from their keeper? Pogba! Oh my god, India scored within 25 seconds. Jesus Christ. That keeper is having a right go. Almost. Jesus Christ. I'm going to stick this in. Sorry if you're getting bad. I did have a load of stuff sorted out, but I think that something happened and it's just not doing very well. I did have this thumbnail sorted, I had tag sorted, I had the time sorted, but so biggest game of Man United's season and possibly recent history. Go on, Mata. Rashford. They're just pinging up in the air at the moment. Just playing ping ball. If I get a bit comfy. I got so many wires plugged in, I don't know which ones I can unplug. I think I unplugged the mouse. You might have heard that noise. Oh, jeez. Right, get a bit. You might have a load of wobbles and stuff, but hopefully it's a bit for the better. I'm sat on the floor watching this, but just because the modem is like, my bed is literally just behind the camera. Come on, Rashford. Oh, Fellaini. Don't get in his way. Mkhitaryan. Rashford. Oh, jeez. It's just crowded out. Good thing about this Ajax team is they have a lot of energy, but not quite a lot of experience. Ends up as an Ajax throw. If you want to watch the match, it is live on BT, but make sure you watch this as well. You probably won't have many people watching as the thumbnail didn't get sorted and there was no tags because the match was starting as soon as I changed the settings. If I just refresh it, go back onto YouTube. So when I was on the YouTube, I know it's still the same. I was on the YouTube website, it actually showed the thumbnail. I actually wanted to see. You got any comments? I've got the stream chat open. Was that even a foul? Was that a free kick? It was a free kick, really? Okay. And that wasn't a free kick. Pogba, go on then, laddie. Put Rashford through, and he's never going to get that. Especially when he's going off the pitch. Come on. Through to Ajax. You do kind of feel for Ajax with the amount of experience that they don't have. I think David Claessen's their most experienced player. I think he's their captain as well. And I don't think he's even on the bench. I haven't seen their bench, but it's definitely not in the starting 11. He might even be in the starting 11, I just haven't seen him. This is doing quite well, apparently. If I take them to off, does that make any difference? Just changing a couple settings. Come on. Oh, it makes it quieter. Leave it like that. There's a bit of a weird noise, but I've already got an really itchy nose. It's starting to do my head in. I'm actually tempted to try and put the audio on, but I don't know how to put the audio on without putting it into the stream. Gee, I need like a pillow or something to lean on. You could probably see my chair behind me, but I can't find how. Come on, Rashford, put through by Valencia. It's not got much room, and 3 players on him, and it ends up in Ajax possession. The sick one. Jeez, my legs. Tried to get past. I think it's Bertrand Traore. Don't know why he's defender, he's usually a striker. He only plays winger because he's quick. Come on, I do that. Pogba's heading it, not very convincingly. But ended up with a ball. Rashford ain't going to win a header. Force from Mkhitaryan though. Gets a bit of a bounce and straight to the Ajax keeper. I seem really close to the camera. If I move around back a bit, I might actually try something. This might look a bit weird on stream, but oh great, my stream lagging. That's great. Refresh this. Jesus, it's cold. If I move this is going to sound so weird on the stream. I'm going to try and move it without moving the camera. There we go. That probably sounds horrible. So now I can sit like this. I'm gonna have to see what this looks. Yeah, that looks a bit better. gotta see what this sounds like, to be honest. Come on. Come on, Rashford, you through. Onside as well. No one with him though. Puts a cross in and it's out for a throw. Took like a weird angle, so it looked like it was what was it? It looked like a corner, but who's that? Pogba. Can he? Mata just whipped it in, and I think it was Fellaini in the box. My stream's gone to like stupidly low quality. But yeah, on. It goes on the quality now. It goes to quality now, and now we're not on the attack, and Ajax have got possession. If I... This is going to sound disgusting. Never mind. Done it. You can tell we're set up in a very defensive state. Jeez, I just had that mic moving back. So it's disgusting. Why have I got an itchy nose? Come on. It's a bad thing about finals. You're so hyped up for them, and then you get matches like this where like the first 10 minutes you just playing it around and not really doing much. No, is that not a foul? I thought it was a foul. I might test something else, but I might do it at half time. To feel that it's 35 minutes. Jesus Christ. Oh. Come on, Ajax. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm listening to a preview on my phone. So I'm just listening to that. So I've got this headphone on. I'm just going to switch it to this one. Jesus, it's cold. That is a bit louder. Just going to wrap this for another one on. Oh, Ajax on the attack as well. I'll put a cross in. I think there's Pogba underneath it and Kasper Dolberg. It's just someone with very blonde hair. I just need to stop talking and just listen to the stream. Ajax have had a better last 2 or 3 minutes home possession, but except for that cross, not really much done with it. It's just possession at the moment. Don't let him through. Square pass. Jeez, I can't do this second half. This is so uncomfortable. Come on, oh, I'll defend that. Daily burnt away. Someone get on there. Oh, let's it for a throw in. Hang on, if I sit on this. Hang on. This probably looks really bloody weird. Go on the thing. If I. This is going to sound really stupid again. There we go. Sorry for that bad noise. But it's kind of what I'm going to have to do if I'm going to do a watch along. Just watch it back and it doesn't even sound that bad as the first one. No, it's way too high now. Is that better? Just a bit better. Jeez. Turns so bad. You can see my shoulders just because I'm on such a small chair. Oh, don't let him run through. Exactly what we don't want him to do. Oh, Romero makes the first save. It looked like he fumbled it, to be honest. With Gadget and the second attempt. I have to look at a better look at that on the replay. He just put it straight in the air. Got it at the second attempt. Do not like Chris Smalling when he's one-on-one with a defender. Even when he's got the ball, it's still pretty risky. Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. Got very high defence. Probably just completely left that. Had a pretty easy heading opportunity against their fullback and just completely moved out of the way. It's quite weird actually. Oh, someone's put a link to a live stream. I'm not sure if it's legit, so if it is, you can go check out yourself. If it's not, then enjoy. What is it? Enjoy. What? I don't know what it's called. We got a free kick. I'm not even watching the match. And they've played it short. To Mkhitaryan on the wing, crosses it in for he's offside anyway. Pogba in forward. Fellaini can't keep it in. It goes out for a throw in the far corner. They've actually got like full grey cardigans on. It's quite weird. Won it back. Come on. Fellaini. Pogba. Come on, lads. Shoot. It's deflected and it's a goal. Oh my god. 1-0. Pogba. Yes. Get in. Jesus Christ. They just won it from their throw-in. Pogba had a shot. Deflected and the keeper dived for the original Pogba shot. And it just deflected into the other corner. Keeper tried to get to it, but was got at, I don't know for how close the keeper got to it, but obviously not enough. Yeah, I think it was going wide. Yeah, keeper dived and then tried to get back for it, but it just could not get to it. It's actually David Klaassen who deflected it as well. No, it's not. It's, can't see it. One of the defenders, number 5. Couldn't quite see. Oh, we got Joz in the comments. Shit goal, not deserved. It's not the best goal, and I don't think either side deserve a goal, to be honest. Not just us. But I will take whatever goal I can get. What am I actually going to do now? Surely this plays straight into the hands of Mourinho. Oh. Pogba's pushing Klaassen back to where the free kick should have been. Referee intervenes, but only to get Ajax to take the free kick quicker. A shot deflected by Chris Smalling, and then this time goes out for a corner instead of into the back of the net. Corner to Ajax. Jeez, I couldn't believe we would take the 1-0 lead just before the 20-minute mark. If you just said we'd go in 20 minutes in, would be 1-0 up, I'd have beaten your hand off for it. Hope this stream isn't lagging for anyone. It's lagging for me. My end it says it's fine, but might just be my phone, to be honest. I think it's my phone. It's been very slow to turn the Wi-Fi off and back on again. We're just in midfield, we just do not even attempt to go for the headers. And the temperature loan subscriptions, you having a giggle? Sorry about this. So YouTube's having problems. Still got the wrong thumbnail. I'll try and change that at half time. Hey, yeah, we need this so much. Our season just goes so much. If we lose this, then our season's failure. If we win this, then we've probably had the second most successful teams that are in the Premier League. I think only Chelsea can say they've had a better season than us. If we lose this, then there's then every team above us. There's like 5 teams above us that actually I can't remember what I said. What are we doing? We're just not winning headers, and Herrera's going to have to knee it out for a corner. I'm going to have to put the stream chat onto the my actual laptop screen, but I'll do it after this Ajax corner, just in case something happens. Someone heads it away. I think it's Pogba. I had a shot. I think it's Pogba again who gets out to it. Give me 2 seconds. The stream might lag for a little sec while I'm loading this page, but hopefully it's nothing too disrupting. Yeah, it says on here that I've got the thumbnail right, but on my phone it hasn't updated yet. This is very weird. Properly weird. The page is taking forever to load. I'll try and mute it as straight as possible. Don't know how much you would get of it anyway. Yeah, it's muted. It's not even loaded. Come on, show me the chat. Come on, show me the chat. Come on, back on again. No. It's not liking this. Show me the chat. Show me the chat. God's sake. And we're going to just have to keep doing this. Keep refreshing it. It's actually starting to do my head now. Start refreshing it every time. I'll try and sort it out at the halftime break. But not really much I can do. I think we've been going for 42 minutes at the moment. According to mine. I think subscriptions are down. Oh, we'll sort them out. Yeah, this guy in the chat, I wish Latan was there. I wish he was there too as well. It's kind of written in the stars as soon as Latan joined that he would have come to United, but well, he would have come to Stockholm and scored the winner in the place where he's actually got it's actually got what is it? Statue, that's it. Mine just went blank, it just don't know why. Don't like when they do long balls, because you just look at our defence. Darmian is not the best in the air. Valencia, who's just completely reckless. And then we've got Smalling, who's a casualty waiting to happen. And then we've got Daley Blind, who's about the same size as a 4-year-old child. I think Darmian's actually probably the best player in the air, who isn't exactly a liability. And then Romero just decides to punch everything. If he can get away with punching it, he probably would. Their keeper for Ajax is actually pretty decent. That save, I know it's straight at him, but pushed it straight back out of the area. 26 minutes in, 1-0 to Manchester United. Ajax have had the possession, but what was that? I just seen Rashford on the floor and another player just walk off. Number 5, who deflected the shot, just went into the back of Rashford. Free kick to United. I just decided to think United doing what I did. So hard to talk about the match when it's just on replays. If you just join in, Paul Pogba has put Man United 1-0 up with a deflected shot to put Man United 1-0 up in the Europa League final. I might just rename this my itchy nose montage, because all I'm doing is itching my nose. The deflected shot came from an Ajax corner. They didn't bring that many people back, and is that Rashford offside? They just run it back, and because we got a load of potent attackers like the likes of Paul Pogba, we had it all sorted. Come on. Keep possession. Calm down. Everyone just does not want the ball. If our Daily Blind's got a right idea, lump up to Fellaini. That's what I'd do. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're trying like crossfield passes, but we're just going off the field. Valencia this time. The pass that's just nowhere near anyone. I think it was Mkhitaryan I was trying to go for, but just didn't read it. And how is he? Just how do you beat Fellaini in a header? Just how do you even compete against Fellaini? I don't know who it is, but it's always the same guy. I think it is the same guy anyway. It just keeps going after him and after him. Come on. Come on, win that back. Don't foul him. Damian fouled him, and then went another attempt, which went out. Right, Ajax. What was it? Throwing. I'm actually kind of surprised to see Damian, because he's not generally a left back. I'd like to see, would Luke Shaw play if he was fit? I think he is a bit too attacking for Mourinho, but he shouldn't just take him out of his plans. He probably would have played David Blind left back, to be honest, if we did have out by or Rojo. I think I'd rather play any of B and Rojo than Smalling. Yellow card for Henrik Mkhitaryan for a challenge I didn't watch because I was itching my nose. Just need to have a massive itchy nose spree. Just have a quick look at this foul. But it's going to show. No, it's not. They're going to play on. I don't like it when they have possession. Well, and put more than 3 or 4 passes together because it's like it's Ajax. Is that? Oh, told to get up. Rashford's still down, and I executed a wire player. Well done to them. I think he's got hit. I think it's in the balls, to be honest. Was it? Yeah, his legs. The defender's leg just went straight between his legs. Like, oh, that is painful. You can just see him, just in pain, just screeching at that. Mkhitaryan slipped for that yellow card. You see the turf. Saturday, 6th of June. Champions League final. You can watch in VR, really? I'm not a big fan of VR when it's just on YouTube. I haven't really tested it with like a mass glasses thing. I don't know if they're really called glasses. I think you burn your eyes. I haven't really tested that. I think BT is saying a couple of match highlights on. What is it? I think we need to make. I just get any talk. I get an itchy nose. Loads of matches on and get distracted. Oh no, in our box. That's just gone straight across the goal. and out for a goal kick. Just look at that Pogba goal. I think the keeper would have had it. He maybe would have pushed it away. And Rashford was pretty close. He did get... He looked like he got quite near it on that replay. Everyone on the board, everyone on the bench is just jumping everywhere, and then Mourinho is just sat like this. Like, really? It's not getting overly excited, but I'm sure as soon as the final whistle goes, he will be celebrating more than anyone else. It's just a Mourinho thing, though, isn't it? Just over 10 minutes until half time. Man United with a 1-0 load with a Pogba deflected goal leading from an Ajax goal on the throw in. Come on, Aaron, don't get booked. Or you, Fellaini. You just see Darmian, he just got the ball and then just absolutely wellied it in the air. Decent touch by, I think that's Mata, but second attempt at the first touch was not as good. Nice blint. I don't like it when they're this narrow and pass it so quickly and then just boot it to the keeper. I know it's a attempt to get it to Rashford, but really? It's quite annoying when you just so many passes and then someone just panics because they're getting pressured and just boots it. Phone stopped again. If you're still watching, make sure you do give it a like or a dislike and tell me why and what I need to improve. Oh no, Troy away. No. Oh, Chris Smalling away. I think it was more Daily Blint, but Chris Smalling. I think Blint put the tackle in and Smalling stabbed it away. That is, is actually starting to annoy me now. They was just running through our defence and they just didn't have any result to him. I think if they'd have left 3-4 seconds more, maybe even 2, that would have been a goal, definitely. Just run straight past Fellaini. Pogba puts in a slide tackle. Blint kind of gets a toe on it and Smalling stabs it away. Now thrown to Ajax. So annoying just to see. Just I want to actually change this setting again during the halftime break, but you won't be able to see that as I mute it and put the thing on. I will have to do something though. Does look alright on this. Come on. If I make that a bit smaller, I can still see what's happening while I'm doing this. It shouldn't take too long, but can't talk about the match while I'm seeing this because I'll just put it straight over it for some reason, because I didn't think about this. Alright, I don't care. Match review. Well, there we go. move this over here. I can see the match. So okay, it's clicking noise. It's my mouse because sorry, I'm not talking about that. I'm trying to do something. I just got a message, just completely bluffed me out. If I oh come on, I need to change it to and then that. Just 5 minutes until the second half start. Well, 5 minutes until the end of the half. Give me 2 secs. It stopped again. It's so annoying refreshing this every couple of minutes. Come on. Could I do this quicker? I can go. Let's quit it. I'm a retard. Computer's been stupidly slow for some reason. It's not even the internet, which will be pretty explainable. I got that. Close that. I can see it. Jesus Christ, load! If I move this out of the way, I can still look at the match while this is taking a year to load. It's actually so annoying. I'm not even talking about the match at the moment. It's so annoying this is doing my head in. Jesus Christ. Hooray. Close. Jeez, closes when I don't want it to. But doesn't close when I don't want it to. It's quite annoying. There we go. What has that done? It's making weird noises on my end now. It's good stopped. Really? Go, come on. Talk. Kinda. Oh, maybe not. Someone's upstairs making really weird noise and it doesn't sound good. Actually, yeah, getting on my nerves. Keeps getting like go live and then live now on the live stream, so watch it on the BT BT website. Hopefully we're not having problems. Like, well, you are having problems, the same problems I am. My phone's been a bit of a retard. Oh, no. Yes, I don't know who that was, but you're an absolute legend. Who was it? Don't show me that bloody... Oh, it's Darmian. Jeez, you're a G. It was just showing bloody Troy Roy's hair. I don't want to see his hair. It looks disgusting. It's like the stupidest thing ever. He just got in front of him and Troy Roy just pulled him over. And Troy Roy just fell over the ball as well. Doing it again. I don't like his hair. Stop showing it. God, why does Rashford not challenge for any header whatsoever? There's only 1 minute of added time. I'm so frustrated. I've got an itchy nose. My back's hurting because I'm on a stupid seat. And it's... Jesus Christ. Maybe you lot aren't having this problem. You know what? There's only 1 minute left. I don't want to miss much. If it is getting wrong in the next minute and a half, I do apologise, but it'll be sorted out after half time. Come on then. Take this out to the half time. There's the goal kick. 20 seconds left. And honestly, I'm going to need a bit of a walk around at half time. I will have something on the screen for you so you know if I'm not here. It shouldn't be too long, and there is half time. 20 seconds early, to be honest, which is quite weird. But thanks for watching the first half, and I'll see you in a sec. Sorry about that. Had some problems. I'm actually like a minute late. I've actually got a proper background now. And the chat up. So if you do want to send me a comment, no one else read it. Alright, yeah. So then, I do apologise if I'm looking down. I have moved the camera to pretty much where it used to be. I'm actually going to take this chat off. No one's really commenting. So, oh my god, it's actually 2-0. Henrik Mkhitaryan, I think it's probably the worst bice he ever scored. I don't even think it counts as a bicycle kick. Yes! 2-0 just after half time. 6 goals in 11 matches, and that is the most important one. You just get flipped off in the corner, and then he's just got ahead of his man. I think it's, I don't know, it's just lagged. It's just jumped on the replay. Hopefully they'll show another one. But Jesus Christ. 2-0. Going into this match, I was pretty nervous. We should have won this game. I'm looking at the score. We're going to win this game. I do apologise for any background noises. Don't have my phone, so I can't check them. There's one problem with having it this way. I could only have the chat to tell me, because no one's in the chat. Because I turned the chat off. Come on. It's like Ajax have passed it around a box. Do not like this one bit. Rashford's through. Good tackle by the defender. It's quite a good tackle, to be honest. I will be honest. And oh, come on. I don't even care if we're not pressing. We're not pressing that much, but I'd like to press a little more than we are at the moment. Come on, Pogba. Mkhitaryan gets past one, but the second one's too much. You can kind of see the just shape we're going to go from now. I think that's Kasper Dolberg. It's just, it's got one-on-one with Smalling. Sorry about if you know anything in the background. We've got, it's very distracted. This is why we need to move out. Better internet, better computer, and well, better streams. Because if I had a better computer, I'd probably do this every game, or at least most of the games. Because we have problems like this, I actually don't know how good this is. This could be pretty good, but I'm not sure. Goal kick to Ajax. Hopefully this is quite good. I haven't changed anything from the first half, so it should be good. I've changed area. That shouldn't make that much of a difference. That Fellaini brought him down. It's going to be a yellow card, isn't it? I do believe it is. Yeah, it is a yellow card for Fellaini. Lasse Sean. He just kind of leans into him with his knee, into the back of his legs. They just put a ball through, and that same guy, Lasse Sean, was through two defenders and Romero, and Romero comes and claims it. Come on, Fellaini, win that. Yeah, he does. Rashford still got it. Back to Fellaini. What's he going to do? Oh, is that a foul? No, still got it. Rashford's showing a bit of trickery. Oh, it's their throw-in. Really? Really, bro? Come on, someone do something. I know it's the defender on the ball, but we've got 40 minutes to defend. I don't think we're going to keep Ajax. Well, we might. Yeah, we're good with being a draws. To be fair, technically this counts as a away game, as we are. Well, both teams are away. You know, technically Ajax are at home, but Bertrand Traore deflected, nowhere near the goal. Would have gone out for a corner, but Sergio Romero claims it. If I another close up of bloody Bertrand Traore's hair, I hate the sight of him. He's a good player. I haven't seen much of him, but he's a good player on FIFA. That instantly makes him a good player. And he's just, his hair is just like, what is it? Come on. Yep, midfield. It kind of nutmegs Herrera, but it kind of gets stuck between his legs, so pass can't get through. I think it's a lot of long balls and just running at the defence. The defender shepherds Rashford out for Ajax goal kick. Yeah, defender is very disciplined. Rashford had a heavy touch. Defender got in front of him and blocked him. And if I'd tried to get to it, it would have been a foul. They do look very nervous though, Ajax, even though, because they are passing it around quite quickly. Slowing it down now, I've said that. But good at Dolberg. It's quite a good turn by the youngster. That's a youngster. Most of the Ajax team is youngsters. It's Fellaini breaking it up. Here's a Rashford, one player to beat, and couldn't beat him. Got between Rashford and the ball, and Rashford couldn't do anything about it. Come on. Sometimes the midfield is very good, but sometimes it just stands still and does nothing. I'm like questioning why, what? Any point? Oh, don't let them have a shot. Klassen, Traore. We have the right back. I think they're playing Veltman right back, even though he is. Well, I think he's a centre back. From the time that I've been watching Ajax, these are the, well, you can say the second most experienced player in the squad. I don't know who that is, but I don't like him being in a box. He just kind of got the ball free and just turned like back to goal. Bertrand Traore went down the box, but the referee tells him to get up. Come on. No. So like with Darwin, I mean, he's so defensive. and so like calm. Is that really a corner? Probably dancing around with it. I think it might be just a corner. It was probably the worst replay angle. Mourinho hasn't got a clue what he's on about. And if you can see from this, Mourinho is not going to be a happy bunny, and nor am I. And it's whipped in. I don't know who that is against it. They've got so many youngsters with just the same hair. Just that slicked comb over, very blonde. We got two players like it, and wow, just distinguish between the two on a non-full screen jumpy stream. Yellow card for Veltman for something pretty innocuous. Not really sure. Deserves a yellow card, but maybe. It was about knee height, so it was probably quite high for a challenge. Probably shouldn't have done that, to be fair. Free kick to us so we can lump up the field. To Fellaini, brings it down. Mata, Rashford to Fellaini, Mata again. Goes down, but a goal kick is given. I think it's more strength than anything. I've seen them given, but this time it's not. To be fair, I didn't really claim for it really. It just kind of looked back as soon as he got up. Eunice, he just left it. It was more interesting in fighting Valencia than actually getting the ball. It's quite weird the way that works. Very weird. I just realised my thing was really wide. It's the way the face box is done. Apparently I've dropped no frames though. That's quite good. Their keeper's playing sweeper keeper. Didn't really see what happened because I was looking on the preview on OBS. Who's this? I think he's Traore running through the team. Not really doing much, just sideways, but still don't like him running through 3, 4, 5 players. Up to number 11, I think it's Eunice, but it was Eunice and too far. So Romero catches it. Just aim for Fellaini every time. I don't know if it's just. It must have been something Mourinho said, lump it to Fellaini every time you get the ball. That's what they seem to be doing. Back here for Mata, but Rashford doesn't read it. That's playing in a decent shift today. Closing down more than I've seen him do for a very long time. When you think of Mata, you don't think of closing down players. You think of his attacking movement as like fancy little flicks, his free kicks. So, Champions League, Saturday 3rd of June. I think that's next. Yeah, it's next Saturday. I'm tempted to do a stream as well, but probably won't unless something comes up. Well, won by I think it was Herrera. Nice by Fellaini, just Jinx the player away, so he didn't go for the ball. Fellaini, Rashford cross. Fellaini's in the box. My stream jittered a bit, so didn't really see how better across it was. First substitution of the night is an Ajax one, and Kasper Dolberg is coming off for Neres. Number 77, I'm not even sure what his first name is, never really heard of him to be honest. He does look quite quick, he's got that Mbappe look. Just that like raw, bold youngster. And then number 77. Probably a winger. I think he might be, because Bertrand Traore has gone quite central with the 10 seconds it's just come on. I don't know what this referee. I don't know who this referee is, but I'm not a big fan of him to be honest. On my end, this stream is pretty perfect. To be fair, all I am streaming is that camera. Well, I've got the OBS behind it, but you guys can't see that. I didn't actually move it, but I've got it on studio mode, so you guys wouldn't have seen it. My one back, Darmian to Herrera, Valencia. Come on, don't give it away, don't just stand there. Yep, beating him and pull back, so it's a free kick to Manchester United. I'm actually going to get my phone and sort this out so I can actually see if you guys can actually hear me. So we have to see me again now. Come on, turn on. There you go, turn it on. Just give that a minute. Do turn on. Which one's left? That was right, that was left here. Fellaini, Mata. I thought he might have gone to. Oh, I think that's Mkhitaryan. Oh, Fellaini header, but it's a shame it was straight to keeper. Launched straight forward, but only Bertrand Traore there. I think that was Chris Smalling. I just booted it like half the length of the, headed it half the length of the field. It's pretty mad. It's a pretty good header though. I appreciate his efforts. It was just Chris Smalling just got the ball, and you just see two players just dive on the floor. YouTube thing is not loading as well. The thumbnail still hasn't changed. Seems alright to me. If you are watching this, make sure you do put the notifications on, so you do see when I go live. And I'll actually turn this off. The sound off. I apologise if you're hear outside noises as well. Hang on. Go away. Go red. Curling effort. Nowhere near. Have I got desktop audio on? This means if I put headphones into here, is it going to do it? Not working. We'll turn my phone off again. It's using unnecessary internet. There we go, now it's working. I can have the audio on. I'll just make sure you lot can't hear it. Don't think you can. That's good then, don't want copyright strikes. Traore, Ziyech, Younes, dangerous. Benson needs help. Traore still going. Chris Smalling did enough to get the corner. Very good at keeping the ball in very tight circumstances. Don't know how good they are at corners though. It's not our strong point. You can see just everyone. If there's someone on the edge of the box, there's just someone jump out to him as soon as his first touch. Like as soon as there's a first touch, there's just like 3 people diving at his feet. Do believe there's another substitution preparing for Ajax. Russia goes down but no foul. No free kick on this right hand near side. It's done quite good today, Rashford, but not really got a chance to shoot. To be fair, Ajax have had most of possession, but we just seem to be 2-0 up because we can create chances and they can't, which is completely different to whatever happened in the season. Which we've been pretty clinical today. I think every shot on target except 2 have gone in. And scored. Cherno went off, and Don Van Beek, who's another 20-year-old, who's linked with clubs of Barca and Bayern Munich. The commentator and some show that Ajax substitutes is just quite hilarious. He's got like such a sassy voice. It's quite cool. Someone's claiming for handball on Mkhitaryan and is given it. It's just outside the box. He had a look, but it looked like he's going to play on, but then brought it back. It was at his chest. I'm not sure it was on wall. It was literally like that. It hit this hand. I'm like, really? Dangerous free kick and Ajax's biggest chance, maybe. They've defended very well today, and to be fair, we've had a lot of people back. Hakim Ziyech, left-footed, behind the free kick. Minutes to go. Will it be still 2-0 after this free kick? Oh, will it not? It will be 2-1. We will see. Once the referee has stopped having a little giggle with the wall. Not very confident with Romero because with free kicks they just tend to leave them quite often, which isn't great. I think the whole Man United team is in the box. Someone sat on the floor and then the referee told him to get up. Went for the low one and hit his own player. Jesus Christ. That free kick took about 2 or 3 minutes and literally hit his own player. Jesse Lingard's been preparing. He looks like he's going to be the first change. He's got quite a good record in finals as well, scoring against Palace in the final and then Leicester in the Community Shield. Daily Blint's down, but looks fine. Just a little nip at the ankle. Not too shabby, Alonso. Then, let's have a much line. Give me a second. Jesse Lingard's coming on for is 24 and 22 is Mkhitaryan. He put 24 up, so there isn't a 24. Give me a second. There you go, lighten up. So it should be a bit lighter. It's not made a massive difference. In fact, I'm just looking at that. It's quite a big difference actually. There's a light over there, but I think it's too far. I just realised that the commentator said 2 of the signings that Mourinho bought in have scored, and the other 2 are not here. Well, they are here. I don't know about Rojo actually. I know Zlatan's here. Lingard's first touch is a nice one to Pogba. Rashford, Pogba again. Claiming for something. I think it's a free kick or a penalty. I'd imagine a penalty, as he is on the floor in the box. What is that noise? It might have been clapping because I got the headphones on from the match. Great run from Pogba. Rashford and Pogba just linking up. You'd have thought that would have been 3-0 all day long, and having 3-0. You'd expect Ajax to struggle to come back from that. 15 minutes left. Yeah, it's still 2-0 up in Stockholm. You would kind of expect Wayne Rooney to come on at some point, as this could be Rooney's last game. I can't really expect him to come on, even if it is for 2 or 3 minutes. If he's going to leave, if he doesn't play, I'd imagine he would stay at the club. But not really sure, really. Space for Valencia though. Crosses straight at the defender, but gets it back to Pogba. Chips it in, but no one there. Herrera wins it back. Valencia, Herrera plays a 1-2 to Pogba. Up to Lingard. Ajax player reads it though. Quite good at United. They like when they got a couple of plays forward, they just close players forward so quickly. Close players out so quickly. And we won one of the goals. We've won one of the goals from There's a fight between, I think it's Ziyech and Herrera. It's still going on. I'm not sure what he's going to do actually. You see Rooney got involved even though he's a substitute. Mata got booked. Look, commentator said it was late. I didn't really see it. I just seen a pile up of players. The replay now. Little sliding tackle. It just clipped his ankle with his studs. I'm not even sure his ankle. I think it was his boot. Looks made the most of it. Not sure I deserved a little fight over it, but yellow card was given. Not sure what happened to have Herrera on the floor as well. 1-2's in the Ajax team. Traore. Ziyech twists and turns. Traore tries the twos and Chris Smalling boots it away. Straight back to the Ajax defence so they can restart. They blitz back to Romero. Up to, I'd expect Fellaini, but no, it's Rashford and he doesn't even challenge for it. It would win probably a decent amount of headers if actually just tried, but it just leans into the player instead. It's just why? Like, what's the point? Like, seriously, what is the point? Go for the header, not go for the man. Look at chances. Gives away just because it's not winning the header is kind of alarming. Put forward by Ajax. I think that was Matteo Darmian. Got a touch to put out for a corner. He has been quite good this game. Most of the lineup, I thought Darmian wouldn't have been that good. He is a very defensive fullback, but he is a very good defensive fullback. The shot, edge of the box, Chris Smalling, and it goes straight back to their keeper, who's playing sweeper at the moment. He is from the Barcelona youth ranks, so no surprise there. Another youngster for Ajax to come on, Frankie de Jong, 20-year-old, any minute now. Do apologise, it's yawning. It's only 9:30. Martial also being prepared by the away team Manchester United. So one of Carrick and Rooney will not be playing tonight. You would expect Rooney would get on, and that Martial substitution would be for maybe Mata, maybe Rashford. Irish change happening now. Riedewald, whose throw-in led to the Paul Pogba goal. Not sure where that guy plays. Youngster's young, but you expect to be attacking and then being 2-0 up, 2-0 down, 10 minutes left plus extra time. Marcus Rashford, looks like they've been player. Looks like Martial will be replacing. Really? Put him in the corner. He's won it again. And again, but De Jong. Poor attacker for Ajax. So would have been in. Maybe a third. And then it really would have been game over. Troy's got pretty well to do that ball. Stuck quite well. I think it was Darman again who's got a foot in. Ajax are kind of playing into our hands at the moment, just doing long balls, and they've got youngsters who don't really have that much strength. And our defenders, if they don't know anything, they do have a bit of strength. I need to stop yawning, Jesus Christ. Got the trophy celebrations as well. Hopefully it'll be to ours. Long shot from Sanchez. Not ever going to go in, but here is the Martial substitution on for Marcus Rashford. It's been quite good today. Got the winner against Anderlecht. Away goal against Celta Vigo. I think it was the free kick. It was a free kick against Celta Vigo. And jeez, it's yawning. Rashford did kind of lead the line today. Didn't have many shots, but to be fair, we haven't either. Martial does like playing in that central role, and you would assume he would play there now. Started central, but does offer some fresh legs and maybe even a little bit quicker than Rashford at the moment. I know Rashford is quicker, but Martial has got fresh legs and quicker. But another pacey striker up front, slightly different to Rashford. Probably still not a great in the air, but I think it's Chris Smalling on the bench. Just hit him in the face. And there's a boot, like Toby's boot to the face, high foot. Jesus Christ, the stream's been quite annoying, to be honest. I can't load the chat. We had technical issues before the start. I let you know, and then it's running. And then never mind, we'll sort it out for next time. To be fair, this is the first time I actually did one of these, so I didn't know what to expect. So if this is quite rubbish, then you know why. To be fair, if you're expecting quality content, you're probably in the wrong place. Doing quite good at the moment, to be honest. Actually surprised that Ajax haven't in, like, they've been dominant on possession, but didn't really, Romero hasn't really had to do anything much. Martial's through. Can he finish it? No, he can't. Defender's got to it. Ajax got a tiny bit of hope there, but it's just Got a big boost there, making it stay at 2-0. And first shot, Romero could have done something about, but the shot from the youngster, it is Ajax, it would be youngster. Just fake shot Smalling, gets inside and just straight at Romero. What's that do? The Ajax players are just moaning at Lingard for not getting out of the way. When Rooney is coming on, 3 minutes left, plus extra time, and Wayne Rooney is coming on for what you expect to be his last appearance. It wasn't Martial was through, it was Lingard. It looked like he slowed down to try and place the shot, and then the defenders were just not too far away from him in order to get back. Freeney wins it back from Klassen and put away again. Everyone, Mata rumoured to be the players, found Herrera. Ajax have actually scored. It's a free kick to Man United, but they've actually had a shot on target that isn't straight at Romero. It's a dive from Herrera as well. Just puts his foot and he just jumps over it. To be fair, look, the first look, it did look like a free kick, but just look at Zlatan when Lingard went down. I think if Lingard was a bit stronger, he might have had a better chance of winning a penalty, if not putting that. He just seems to slow down and stop. I don't know what went through his head. I don't know if it's just wasting time. So then, Wayne Rooney, Massa getting applause from the Man United fans, but Wayne Rooney is the one which could be his very last appearance. And Wayne Rooney could even be lifting the trophy in about 10 minutes time. And Valencia's actually coming up to him to give him the captain's armband as well. Mourinho that actually got a smile on his face. Four minutes of added time. You can see Ajax are rushing now. You know, when the ball back, Lingard, I think it was Martial actually, it just dribbled through, just one too many. So then you can just see everyone back. We see them all run back and then they realise it was their corner. They're throwing. So when I've been pressurised them. It sounds like an American sounds like an American commentator who's doing that sassy voice. Maybe in a couple of years this Ajax team will start winning stuff, but at the moment they're just a prospect. At the moment, not much more than that. Bailly is here, as well as Rojo. Rojo's got a pair of crutches as well. I imagine Luke Shaw's still mine with a pair of crutches as well. I imagine they'd be part of the celebrations. And I'm really lot of people doubted. I don't think they were genuine Man United fans, but 2-0, and it's been pretty comfortable for Romero. Most of the shots have been straight at him, but Romero, who many people said shouldn't even play in the final, as you should play the best keeper in the final, but Romero's played all, I think, of the Europa League games, and he will play the final as well. 2 minutes left to finish our trophy cabinet. This one is the only one left to fill it. Rooney and a snap and a half. Nice one, Rooney. Backs against the wall for the last 2 minutes. Try and keep a clean sheet. And Romero's going to keep that for an extra couple seconds. You'd expect everything. Even the guys in crutches are off the bench, just celebrating. I know it's not over, but there's only a minute left. Even Rashford's on the bench. Assassin's on the bench with a crutch as well. I'm not even sure if it's his. Probably isn't. Written in the stars, but oh, Rivera came out. Not really sure why. Free kick goes to United, so it will not be a corner. So he just kicked him at, I think it was a knee. He's just kicking it away. There you go, full time whistle. Luke Shaw is here. Manchester United have finished their trophy cabinet and have won the Europa League. Back in the Champions League and back in the Europa League. Not for next season. And Mourinho is actually showing some emotion. I don't know who that was, but he just dived onto him. I'm still not sure who it is after seeing his face. I think he's a fan who just dived onto him. It can't be. No, it was his son actually. I've never seen his son, to be fair. Goes to the fans. Yes. See what it means to Mourinho. You could just know this was just written in the stars for Jose Mourinho. The players, the staff, and especially what's happened for the weekend, for what happened last night. It wasn't even last night, it was the night before. What happened in Manchester, and now you can see Ibra still walking a bit gingerly. Commiserations to the Ajax players. Young side, but in a couple of years there might be a good side, but we just had everything over them. Yes. Yes. Won the Europa League, back in the Champions League, and Pogba has gone on with the rest of your Man United players to do some celebrations. Trophy in a couple of moments. I will still be with you until the trophy celebration is carried on, but won't be for too much longer. Pogba going up to the fans, cheering them up, doing a little dance. They just said on here, the best way, if you're not going to win the Premier League, to get in the Champions League is to get a final. You get yourself a trophy and you get yourself some glory. And still, Champions League, a bit risky, but Mourinho's been under great pressure, has made a massive gamble. And that massive gamble has paid off. Back in the Champions League, some of these players who started this final may not even play next season, may not even be at the club next season. So glad we're at the Europa League. I actually feel sorry for Arsenal fans now. I just hate the Europa League and everything to do with it. If you win it, it's great. You don't win it, it's for a club that's supposed to win. It's just the worst thing ever. Herrera got man of the match in the stadium. I don't know who will get voted by man of the match. By UTD on my Twitter page. You'll see that soon. Mkhitaryan, who couldn't have been too far off top goal scorer, who actually scored in this game as well. Just engraving the Manchester United name onto the Europa League trophy. You can just see our squad, just how many injuries we have. Zlatan's walking pretty gingerly, but still looks alright from a distance. And there's crutches just lying everywhere. Pogba's got a shirt off. To be fair, if you had a body like Paul Pogba, you would take your shirt off. There's every opportunity. So, bad couple of days in Manchester ends with, starts with people dying and ends with the trophy and Champions League. Jose Mourinho is absolutely milking this moment. Every single emotion that he probably gets criticised for not having emotion, and this game, this last 5 minutes, has got more emotion than probably the last 12 months, 2 years since he left Chelsea. Probably had a little smirk when he seen Chelsea didn't do that much better without him. But first season, he's got 2 trophies, 3 if you count the Community Shield. got the League Cup against Southampton, and now we have a Europa League. Now we've won the Europa League. I do believe, genuinely believe, that only Chelsea have had a better season than us. In the Premier League, maybe we've not been the best, but Champions League and 2 trophies, you can't get better than that. You can just see De Gea just looking at Ashley Young. It generally just looks like a random fan. He's just got his hoodie. He's got his crutches. Even BT Sport properly milking this. Most of the trophy celebrations, just go on BT Sport's YouTube channel. It's not sponsored or anything, but you probably know that already. So 2 hours 20 minutes so far on the stream. You kind of have to feel sorry for Ajax. There's so many youngsters in there that maybe 5-10 years will be winning cups and not having this. Youngest ever team from major cup final. Top players in this team. There was a guy, I can't remember his name, who's linked with Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Go over to there and he got trophies every year. To be fair, as I was speaking on here, there is quite a gap between Eredivisie and even Europa League. And there's the trophy. Congratulations to Ajax, but congratulations to Manchester United as they've won the UEFA Europa League. People said a lot of good things about Ajax, and going into the game I thought, yeah, maybe they're overrated. They did lose in one of the games, and except for the Lyon game, they only won all the games by the odd goal. Even I've completely forgot what I was going to say. Congratulations to the referees as well. Didn't make too much of a wrong decision. Maybe a couple penalty decisions that could have gone either way, but as long as they're not success, as long as they're not centre of attention, it is not too bad. David Klaassen leads the Ajax team in a guard of honour led by the Man United players. They're probably not going to really want them second place or runners up medals. Just look at this Ajax team, it genuinely looks like a school team. Just looking at some of these players. Some of them look like 24, 25. There's some of them, there's this keeper here, he didn't even play, but it generally looks like they're just taking the school there and taking a couple teachers. There's Justin Clivert as well. He looks about 8. He generally looks like a bunch of school kids. They're just like 6 foot school kids. It's quite weird actually. I'm actually surprised it's actually their first team, not the under 23s. Very strange situation with the start of this week. Started in Manchester and ends in Stockholm. Where the final whistle's gone, it should be the final whistle for all the terrorism. And here we have Manchester United going up for their medals and to present the trophy. I bet Mourinho will absolutely melt this moment. Actually seen it already. And Ajax, good support to them. They're doing a guard of honour as well. Half the players are on crutches, so not sure how many players are going to be able to actually go up. Might be Rooney who lifts the trophy. It might be even Mourinho. Might even be Zlatan, as there is. I didn't actually realise Zlatan's got a leg brace on. It's because he's got, I think it's jeans on. Brace on the pitch as well. You can just see there's 5 players, 4 with crutches, 1 with a leg brace. Romero's even got the match ball. Sure to head, love a little medal. Zlatan's taking a little selfie. Oh, little strop with Rojo. It's getting in the way. How many of these selfies will be on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter? And boy, they should be. Another one by everybody. Didn't take part as he was suspended from last game. Another one from everybody with David hair. What's Romero still got his gloves on? Really? Even Axel Tuanzebe and Joe Pereira are still here. I'm actually surprised they are here, to be honest. Oh, I so wish I could show this on stream. If you're watching it on BT Sport, it's like, from my out fan, it's such a good vision. Mourinho is all amongst the players, and I do believe it's Wayne Rooney to lift the trophy. It is Wayne Rooney, and Franz Rooney to cross Stockholm is the final of this terrible competition. When you win it, it is the best feeling. To be fair, winning trophies, winning anything is the best feeling. It's so good. But if we'd have lost this, like the Ajax players have, it's a competition that probably you don't want to be a part of. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in a minute. Don't worry. There we go. Thanks for watching, and I'll actually see you guys later.